Yo, what's up? It's the bald-headed bastard, master disaster, the one and only king of the Playhouse Unlimited. It's your boy, King Cure.
Your boy Smurfzilla, the monster, aka Mr. Roadside. Austin and surrounding areas, hit me up. You need your vehicle worked on. I'm also supporting the King's Playhouse Unlimited. Show love to the people that show love to you. So
Already, man. And we are on episode, 4 of SNK Talk.
Yeah.
And today we gonna talk about a lot of shit, man. But one thing that's been dominating the airwaves is motherfucking me, Dave Chappelle.
My boy.
This nigga done lit a fire under everybody's ass and said, okay, I'm done. And I respect that.
But see, all this backlash you getting from this council culture, whoever
From
they
the
are.
trans community. And look, like dog, and it's funny, the funny thing is, fool, like in his special, this nigga said, I don't have a problem with gay and trans folks. If anybody ever listened to me, they would understand. My problem has always been with white folks.
But see,
And guess what? I saw that shit now. Oh, black trans people, they like, oh yeah, he said this that. White trans people, they open arms. It's like, from what was this fucking Netflix show, Dear White People, like, I'm not coming back to work as long as you got Dave Chappelle up there. So, whatever.
I ain't gonna replace you. But see, my thing is this. Dave Chappelle knew what he was doing when he did that special. Because if you pay attention, he started with the black jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went to the women jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody said anything about that.
This nigga talking
And
about
then-
beating a bitch up.
Then he said about him having a problem with white folks. Nobody said nothing about any of that until he started talking about transgenders. That's when the problem came in. That shows that y'all just full of shit. And he was actually
Completely.
showing love to that community.
Absolute love. And he called them out on their bullshit.
Yep.
He really did. Cause he's like, yo, what was his friend that killed herself, Daphne?
Yeah.
What did the trans community do for her except for drag her ass? And I don't know what was the circumstances, but it was like literally 6 days after she made that post, kill herself.
And this was somebody that he mentored
He put on.
and put on the stage to open shows.
What did the trans community do for her? Nothing.
Drug
But
her
just drag her through the mud.
because she wouldn't drag him through the mud. He had this. He had Daphne backstage with all the other great comedians.
Mm-hmm. He got
Just
her
chilling.
open for him.
And in one of his shows, she was sitting right in the front after she bombed for 45 minutes. She was
Bruh.
sitting in the front and it turned into a conversation. And she was even cracking jokes then.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this man set up a trust fund for this woman's daughter. But y'all ain't saying nothing about that. Y'all just don't like the fact that he did goddamn jokes
And look,
about the
and fuck that,
transgender
it's like-
community.
That's why I love this special in particular. Dave Chappelle always tell the truth, like exaggerated on the shit, but this last special that he did, 100% truth, nothing but the truth, the wholehearted fucking truth, and they pissed off about it. It's like they're trying to cancel a nigga for it. It's like, yo, we're not on your side on this.
No, hell no.
We not. I'm not. I damn sure not.
It's a comedian. He's
I ain't got
jokes.
look. Y'all already know I'm a straight porn star. I ain't got no beef with none of these trans people, but they get on my ass too, and they're like, nigga, I don't care. Like I ain't fucking you, so what?
But see, what people gotta understand, these is jokes. If y'all think that's bad, go watch Eddie Murphy Raw.
Yeah,
go
that's
watch
it.
Richard Pryor's stuff. Go watch Red Fox's stuff. If y'all think that's disrespectful, what Dave Chappelle did,
Facts.
go watch these other comedians. You know how disrespectful comedy used to be? The reason they
Really,
made
man.
it nicer is because y'all kept bitching and complaining about jokes. Y'all pathetic,
And
man.
if you ask me, yeah, this shit was pretty goddamn tame, all things considered.
And I thought it was, I ain't gonna say it was just funny, but you know, the show was alright. It
There was
was
a couple
good.
parts in there I thought was hilarious. They
Yeah.
said I titterized her titty like Tigger Cummings. I couldn't stop laughing at that shit. I was like, bro, did he really just say that shit?
He was on it.
He was on one. He was on one.
I mean, you know, it's sad that Daphne
Yeah.
committed suicide,
That's some terrible
but
ass
he
shit.
made the jokes, and he even said the
They said
reason I
Daphne
tell
would've
them jokes,
loved
because yeah, Daphne would have loved it. He's like, when he said that she jumped off of a roof, he
Said
was
that
like,
was love.
that's how you know Daphne wasn't a woman. Cause only a man can do some
Gangsta
gangster shit like that. And that's real talk. The man had love for Daphne. And y'all trying to shame him because he did some jokes. So that means if I become a comedian, I can only make jokes about black folks. And ain't nobody gonna get mad. Because on the Dave Chappelle show, all the black jokes, nobody had nothing to say about. The slavery thing where he was doing the Kunta Kinte or whatever.
That was fucking hilarious.
The Art Kelly skits he did.
The blind racist dude.
The blind racist dude. But when it became about jokes
It's like
about white people.
when it's talking about you, that's when they are, oh.
Yeah, when they talk about white people, it's a problem. When they talking about the
GTQXYZ.
yeah, that community is a problem.
Man,
it's like y'all so sensitive.
Look, I'm gonna put this on record right now. Fuck that whole community, cause you know what? To me, y'all just people.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna treat you like I treat any other fucking person. I don't give a damn if you're gay, straight, bi, wanna be a man, woman, chick, or a fucking dog. You're still a person to me, and I'm gonna treat you as such.
Exactly.
You're not getting no special treatment from me. And that's what it feel like a lot of these motherfuckers want. They don't want equal treatment, they want special treatment, and they ain't getting it from me.
Because they act like what they're doing is an accomplishment.
It's
Them
not.
switching genders
Like,
is an
dude,
accomplishment.
back then, what did we call these motherfuckers? Like fucking cross-dressers, punks and shit. We didn't care.
And I still don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nobody cared. Only people who cares are y'all making this a big deal.
If you want to tuck it,
And y'all
that's
expect
fine.
these politicians are dumb as fuck. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They like,
Man, the majority of these politicians is messing with people like that.
yeah, half of them is gay.
So with them trying to, you know what I'm saying, back them up and try to act like that they're not part of that's what's going on, y'all is sleeping with them.
And then again,
Musicians, actors.
and like I said, this is where it came to the head. This nigga said his problem is with white people.
Exactly. That's why.
And who's the ones having the trouble with him right now? White fucking trans women.
Yep, because they got what was her name? She got
The I don't know.
she got fired from Netflix.
Nah, she said she quit as long as they have they. Like, bitch,
No, I'm not talking about her.
They're white people.
No, not her.
Oh.
It's somebody that actually worked for Netflix. She don't do a show.
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of people got suspended for crashing the meeting.
Nah, they got fired.
They fired them? Oh,
They
shit.
fired them.
Damn,
they
yeah,
tried to crash the meeting because they wanted.
And they're like,
to
they fired us because we're trans. Like, they don't give a fuck. You crashed the meeting you wasn't supposed to be there.
Exactly. That's why you got.
That's why they shit can't change.
Y'all tried to cancel Dave Chappelle and y'all got canceled.
You canceled your damn. You're doing too much.
That's why you should just sit the fuck down and mind your business. If you see something
Like,
that you
honestly,
don't like,
nobody is stopping you from doing shit because you're a woman or because you're trans.
and if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Simple as that.
Just like on my Facebook, I
Or
post.
actually fucking listen.
I post
Or
on
actually
Facebook.
Like,
And
oh man.
I see shit on Facebook that bothers me. I don't say shit about it because I don't give a fuck, it ain't my business. But I post shit on Facebook and people see my shit, get offended, want to argue with me and shit about what the fuck I posted. If you don't like it, delete me, block me, scroll past like I do. The world, everybody act like their opinion is always needed. Like somebody's supposed to ass kiss. I'm sorry, but
Nine times out of
ten,
10, what you got to say, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the shit we're saying, it really don't. But we appreciate y'all for watching. Straight up, keep on
Oh,
watching.
trust me, it's gonna be some hate shit in the comments.
But hey, oh yeah, hell yeah, cause that's just the way it is. But
oh, y'all are talking about how
look,
last
last episode, you know, we talked about the gays and shit in the media and shit. And honestly, hell, I figured that was it. But now, like I said, after what was going on with Dave Chappelle, I felt like shit, yeah, we need to address this shit. Cause as two black men, we are entertainers, we are in this industry and shit. And it's like, yo.
And the whole thing is, if you don't like it, mind your motherfucking business.
Cause hell, like as far as I'm concerned, he ain't hurting nobody.
No, it's just fucking jokes.
All he hurting is your feelings.
It's jokes, man. If we censor comedians,
he told the truth about your ass and you got mad.
But if we censor comedians, comedy will be very fucking boring.
Yeah. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I watch the dry bars sometimes, because they got some funny motherfuckers. But at the same time, I can't watch all of them, because them niggas, they be on some Christian spiritual shit, and it's like, not all Christian comedy is funny.
Not all comedy is funny, period. You got lots of sorry people out there, that's why they call bomb.
Yeah,
you get on the stage and you bomb because you suck.
I love me some comedy too, man. That's like one of the things. Anime, stand up, that shit gets me through my day. But hell, when they coming out, a motherfucker like Dave Chappelle, who like out of nowhere just became the GOAT. Like honestly, like if you look back at this nigga's career, like not a single comedian is touching him on the real.
But
yeah.
like things like, okay, with this cancel culture, honestly, I want to know who the cancel culture is. Who's running this motherfucker?
Yeah, who's deciding who gets canceled?
Exactly. Cause okay, what's his name? The baby. What he did, that was fucked.
that was
hilarious. Wrong. He shouldn't have did that shit. That was fucked up.
Hit him right in the AIDS. But look. Hey, again,
Oh shit.
I am a professional porn star. So getting tested regularly is part of my job. I had no problems with what this nigga said.
That nigga said
because it is what it is. It is what it is. If you're infected, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't gonna call you out like that, but I ain't fucking with you. If you ain't getting tested, if I tell you I have to go get tested before we work, and you don't, I ain't fucking with
work to be done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just how it is.
But I mean, the cancel culture, they need to know who to cancel and who to leave the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is one of the people you leave the fuck alone. Because he will roast the hell out of the cancel culture and not care. And who's gonna cancel him? Nobody.
But yeah.
Because he's gonna bring back money in.
This is my last one. Until everybody stop being little bitches. He ain't doing another. And I like, honestly, hell, if he like just went ahead and retired, I'd be okay with that. But I really wish he'd do at least 2 more.
I mean, it's a lot of people I wish would do some more.
Hell yeah, man. I do want Eddie Murphy to do 1 more.
Hell yeah. Well, nah, honestly.
I figure he might got some shit to say.
Nah.
He's been sitting his ass down for about 25 years.
But see, I wouldn't want to see him do another stand-up.
But then Chris Rock
because he's not gonna be
blackout.
He's not gonna be as good as he used to be because he's gonna have to edit his shit. It's not gonna be like Delirious. It's not gonna be like Raw.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be some sprinkled down shit because of the cancel culture.
Nah.
And all this
I got
shit
faith
they need people to do.
I got faith in that. Maybe Tracy Morgan get his fat ass back up there.
Nah, Tracy Morgan, man.
Man, rest in peace, Patrice O'Neal. We need you right now.
Tracy Morgan, yeah, I'd like to see one from Tracy Morgan. He's underrated, but that man is funny as hell.
Very underrated.
He's funny as shit.
But like I said, rest in peace, Patrice. We need you right now, cause I would love to hear what this nigga got to say. What's going on with Dave Chappelle right now? You know, it would be hilarious. But on that aspect, but yeah, nigga was talking about the baby. Shot and killed the nigga. Oh yeah.
It's okay for a motherfucker to shoot and kill another motherfucker, but you better not piss off a gay person.
Oh yeah, for any of y'all who've been following me on social media and shit, y'all know I shot a nigga last week. And hey,
shot right in the AIDS.
Hell, I hope that nigga didn't have AIDS. Nigga bled all on my walls and shit. So if somebody broke up into
how many times you shoot him?
Just once, caught him once in the head. You know what? It's an open investigation, but I don't know the nigga. Some dude broke into my house.
It's an open investigation, but not against you.
Yeah, not against me. Yeah,
they shot him in here.
They let me go. As you can see, I'm still. But yeah, I came to my house. This motherfucker right there in my hallway, and like while I was taking my gun out of my holster and shit, I just saw him like, what the fuck?
How the hell did he get in?
Fucking broke my door. Broke the lock on my slide door, man. I got that replaced though.
I would have shot him in his kneecap, then stomped him.
I shot him in his hip. He was down. He wasn't moving.
I would have stomped his ass.
I thought about it.
That nigga. All that shit.
Oh man,
the cops ain't coming no more.
Man, I need to get a copy of that call to 911 because thinking back at that shit, it was hilarious, bro. Cause this motherfucker's like just screaming and shit, like you shot me, you fucking shot me, bro. You fucking shot me, what the fuck, man? And I'm like I'm on the phone with 911. I'm like, yeah, man, the dude broke into my house. I'm a black man, this white dude, I don't know who the fuck he is, broke into my house and everything. And I'm like, yo, be quiet, stop moving before I shoot you again.
There you go. I was about to say, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm popping up in your ass.
Like, don't shoot him again, don't shoot him. Like, what happened? So like, yo, gave my address and everything. Had to put my gun up there on the little table and shit. But yeah, if y'all been watching that, yeah, that was a fucking wild ass night. But yeah, Like I said, I ain't going to jail.
I'm just trying to
We in Texas, nigga. Stand your ground.
Shit, exactly. I would have popped that nigga and stood on him like he was the ground. Shit. Fuck that.
Hell, I had to drag his ass further because when I hit him, like he fell back into my office and shit. I had to pull him back into the hallway because my office got carpet. Like I ain't trying to get blood on my carpet, nigga.
Fuck that.
But yeah, nigga bled out of my fucking.
God fucking with me. Shit.
But yeah, he ain't dead. I ain't kill him.
I was trying to kill that nigga. Fuck shooting him in the hill.
Yeah, that just really caught me off guard. But that was one of those rare ass days where I had my gun on me.
And you ain't never seen this man before?
Not a day in my life.
So he was just choosing places. He probably been watching your shit.
Yeah, I guess he didn't think I was gonna be back so quick.
Probably somebody that knows somebody that's prescribed.
I don't know. But that's fair warning. If I catch you in my motherfucking house, I will shoot you. No hesitation.
And he probably one of your fans too. Or somebody that's a fan.
Like I said, I don't know. I ain't never seen a dude a day in my life, and everybody who's asked me, subscribes me, I make sure I take a look at them. So I know what most of y'all motherfuckers look. If you got a photo of yourself on your page, I know what you look like. Yeah. And if you write me, I always write back.
And we were supposed to have another person here today. The people bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slap the shit out of him. Mister, you know who you are. I'll drag your ass right now.
Honestly, it is a good thing because I didn't feel like smelling no taco seeping out of a motherfucker's pores.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Motherfucking Dave Chappelle. That's my boy right there.
That is my boy, man.
That nigga
the GOAT.
did that shit.
Cheers to you. I like the it was funny. It's like his last few specials, everybody was like talking, man, it wasn't even funny. It wasn't like honestly. Like, if you listen to what the motherfucker's talking about, he's not trying to make you laugh.
He's trying to tell you some real shit.
He's giving you information.
But see, people don't listen. This shit been in movies.
And that's why I'm pissed off with TYT, man. Cause I love TYT. I watch them all the fucking time. That's like my number one source of news. But when they got on Dave Chappelle, it's like when you go through it, it's like you can obviously tell they did not watch it at all. They just pulled the clip from it, start listening, like grabbing what everybody else was saying. It's like, nah.
But see, that's the thing. Nobody is listening to him.
I can't fuck with TYT no more because of that, man.
Nobody's listening to him. The man put a whole message inside of his show.
Like
that's why I said the way his jokes went, he lined up his jokes perfectly.
Yeah.
From race to gender,
to get that one point across.
That all they paid attention to was the jokes about the transgender shit. Nobody said nothing about Clifford the big black nigga.
Yeah, not a single motherfucker.
Nobody. Ain't nobody say nothing about him.
And honestly,
putting the skippity claps on the lesbian. Y'all ain't talking about none of that shit. But when he said
give a fuck about the baby shooting the motherfucker in the AIDS.
I don't know, they said something about that. But they didn't give a fuck about him saying that the baby shot and killed a nigga in Walmart, which he did. They didn't care about none of that. But all they cared about was the fact that he was making fun of transgender. He was making fun of a transgender he was cool with.
And this is the thing. He didn't make fun of them at all.
Honestly,
if anything, he was giving them nothing but props and respect.
Because he said he's jealous of their movement because they doing better than the Black Lives Matter movement.
And fuck y'all. But like I said, he didn't say nothing negative at all about the trans community. Not a single fucking
all
thing.
All they heard was the word trans. Yeah. Oh, yes he did.
What'd he say?
When he said, when he was talking about the pussy.
Oh yeah, might try to get some pussy she might not have.
Yeah, he talking about it ain't pussy, it's something like pussy. And it's
I looked at the picture and said, oh, she's very beautiful. Now if I was honest, I would say, ew, is that a man? Now I was feeling. But
then he got cool with her.
He did, yeah.
He seen her at the goddamn bar. He came cool with her.
Tried to be nice and everything. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like Dave Chappelle, he's extending an olive branch, trying to make friends and shit, trying to be cordial with the shit. But nah, y'all wanna smack his hand away and shit because of some shit he said 20 years ago. that don't even matter.
But I still want to know who the fuck is part of this cancel community.
I don't give a shit.
We need to look that shit up and see who the fuck is part of the cancel culture. My bad, cancel culture.
Cancel their ass.
Exactly. Them the ones who need to get canceled. Y'all trying to shape the world to be y'all's image of everybody being transgender. But it's like not everybody wants to be transgender. If you want to be transgender, that's you. Do what makes you happy. If you don't like that people judge you for being transgender, move to Atlanta. Shit.
Like, honestly, look, there's bigots everywhere. And black people been dealing with this shit for the last 2, 3, 4 years. Like, sometimes this is just nothing you can do about it. Just move on.
Exactly.
Other times, hell, knock their ass the fuck out.
Look at that, black people are still getting racially profiled, beat on,
shot by
the police,
murdered with
on them, getting set up, getting drugs put in their car when they ain't never seen drugs a day in their life.
Yep.
But y'all ain't mad about that.
Nope.
The cancel culture ain't speaking on that. Y'all only speaking on when if anybody say transgender, y'all on their throat.
Y'all just some sensitive ass motherfuckers.
Shit, they gonna be on our throat. They gonna be on our throat.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause we said the word transgender.
trans, motherfucker.
They gonna be on our throat.
We gonna let that algorithm work for us.
But I don't care. First off, you can't cancel me. I don't have a cancel button.
Can't cancel me.
I'm on. Once I'm on, there ain't no turning me off.
Hell, as soon as you try, all you gonna do is make me money, so.
Exactly. I'm gonna be just like Dave Chappelle.
Go for it, please.
I don't give a fuck how you feel.
I hope y'all try to cancel me. I'm just playing. Don't try to cancel me.
The only way you can cancel me is by taking my life.
To take care of.
That's the only way you canceling me. Real shit.
Real shit, man. Yeah, I wanna just end this with this one last message, man. Not everything's about you. Really not. 9 times, like one thing that I learned growing up, the older I get, I realize honestly people don't care, and I don't see why that's a problem.
Yeah, like Cat Williams said, focus on your star player. That's focus on your star player and your pupils, if you have them. For those of y'all who don't know, that's your kids.
Yeah.
Focus on your star player and your pupils.
Like I said, I ain't got no problem with you. Do you? This is America. It's a free country.
Because if somebody come out there and make a whole bunch of straight jokes, a whole bunch of straight people ain't gonna get mad and try to cancel them.
I don't care where you stick your dick or take your dick off or put your
nigga say take your dick off, nigga. Like you just snap it off and leave it on the table, nigga.
we don't care. Like I don't see why it's an issue.
If you want to cut it, cut it. You want to tuck it, tuck it. You want to get your titties removed and try to get a man chest with them little scars right there.
Yeah, like I said, what you do with your life don't affect me at all.
None.
Until what you're doing is affecting me, then you're gonna get shot like that nigga who broke into my place last week.
Y'all too sensitive these days, man. As long as somebody ain't in your face disrespecting you, if they're not in your face disrespecting you, fuck you care for them. If they're not putting their hands on you, fuck you care for them.
Yep.
There's no reason to care.
None whatsoever.
I know people, I went to school with people that were gay, that decided to turn transsexual. If I see them in the street, I'm not gonna be like, ew, no, get away from me. Nah.
Yeah.
Because they're still people to me.
Still people. Unless they do something out of line, I ain't got no problem with you.
If they walk up to me and be like, hey, I remember you from high school, and I look at them like
oh
who
yeah,
was you? Oh, I used to be such and such. Huh? I used to be such and such. Oh, okay, shit, how you been? I see you done switched up. Okay, that's cool.
Here's the thing. Congratulations.
I'm not from like, ew, you used to be a man. Get away from me. Even dudes that was in school, that was undercover in school, that came out after school.
Yeah.
If they walk up to me and be like, oh, what up? Yeah, I remember you from school. I'm not gonna be like, ew, get away from me. You came out the closet. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, I would.
They're people.
Give y'all a little backstory, man. I went to Reagan. Our prom king was gay as fuck. And that was my homie. I ain't gonna tell y'all his name because shit, y'all some motherfuckers who like to research and shit. But yeah.
They'll look up. Year of 06 Reagan High School.
Everybody knew. It was like but he was still provocating in a predominantly black school, and he was a Mexican kid.
I know motherfuckers in high school
that's proof to me that nobody cared.
I know niggas in high school that was getting their dick sucked by gay dudes.
And bragging about it.
Well, nah, they wasn't bragging about it, but you know, it got out.
Niggas was bragging about it.
It got out.
Like,
but nobody cared.
Nobody.
It's their fucking business.
And that's also something that I want to project. Like this is 2021. Like this is probably the most progressive year ever, and next year it's gonna be even more progressive than that. And we're at this age, we're at this time, like we all grew up with this shit. We're running this country now, and honestly, if you're in our age range, you probably don't give a fuck.
But one thing though I want to say is stop trying to push the shit on our kids, putting it in their cartoons and little shows and shit. Stop it. The recent shit that just pissed me off is, they got DC Pride. Superman's coming out as bisexual. First off, if they want a DC Pride, make up some new motherfuckers.
That's talking about fucking, saying that shit about Robin too. Like,
make up some new motherfuckers.
Make a new character. Why is it so hard to make a new fucking character?
God damn, don't fuck up Superman. That nigga,
that's 70 fucking years of story right there, nigga. Now y'all want to say, he's bi now. Same thing with fucking Robin. Like, come on, man.
I don't care about DC Pride. Just don't take. We're gonna make
Dick Grayson bisexual. I'm like, why? What would be the point of that? It don't make no sense. Just make a new Robin who's gay.
They
could have made Duke gay.
There was already gay superheroes out there. Take them motherfuckers and bring them back out. Order.
Yeah, apparently Captain Cole is gay now.
This shit is getting crazy because it's like they're trying to turn the whole U.S. gay.
I don't know. I don't think it's that serious, but at the same time, it's like they're overcorrecting.
Look at all these musicians and shit that got all these deals because they did some gay shit. Look at all these actors that are actors now because they did some gay shit. Look at all the gay shit they putting on in music and on TV, and they're trying to turn the U.S. gay. So they're trying to do that so the politicians that are gay can finally come out the closet.
Yeah.
And they're also doing other shit. They're sitting here talking about they're gonna make race legal.
Fuck Joe Manchin. Them two motherfuckers are the worst ever.
It's like, see, they're trying to make pedophilia.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that's
a sexuality.
Like, that's just
being a pedophile. Y'all trying to do that and then trying to say with the rape thing, trying to get that thrown out the fucking window so y'all can go around raping kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't cool.
That ain't cool at all.
At all. Y'all already kidnapping kids and people and harvesting them for their organs.
Every fucking week I get like 3 or 4 fucking missing persons fucking alerts on my phone and
I'm telling you, because they harvesting them kids and these people for their organs. Come on now, you got with the trans people talking about they finna start being able to give them uteruses. Where they gonna get uteruses from? What woman is at the hospital talking about, I volunteer my uterus? None of them. That's all these females that's disappeared. When these white trans start having black babies, y'all gonna know who got a uterus stolen for them.
Like I said, you're doing too much for nothing.
Y'all just need to chill, man. If you decide you want to be trans and you want a baby,
then go adopt or something.
Either go adopt or go to a sperm bank, shoot out a load into the thing, and then when you become a woman, have a surrogate.
Yeah. Easy shit.
You don't see studs out here trying to get dicks to get bitches pregnant. Nah,
if anything, they'll just go get a nigga, get them pregnant.
Shit, you niggas ain't coming up missing and harvested for their dick. What the fuck y'all kidnapping female for? And the majority of the females to get kidnapped is what? Black.
Mm-hmm.
That's why as black people we need to start looking out for each other. Every other race, I ain't gonna say race because it's only one race, the human race. Every other culture can look out for their culture except black people. Cause somebody always gotta be in charge. Somebody always gotta be the leader. Somebody always gotta be better than the other person. Somebody always gotta be more than what the other person is. Mm-hmm. If you get up here on the ladder, turn around and reach down and help the next motherfucker up the ladder.
Yep.
So then both of y'all can help the next 2 people up the ladder. Then y'all can help the next 4 people up the ladder. But y'all too busy stabbing each other in the back.
And that is the whole purpose of this SNK talk, man. Cause yo, I want to uplift motherfuckers. And I also want to tell the truth. I want to let y'all know, like I said, I've been doing this for the last 10 years and shit. And honestly, a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even know the type of nigga I am. Y'all been watching my shit for decades. And I appreciate it. But now, like I said, what I'm doing now, I want to show y'all motherfuckers like, yo, this is who I am, this is what I believe in, and this is the shit that, you know, that I talk about with my homies.
And we just trying to put it in y'all ear, help y'all think different.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And we ain't trying to brainwash you, just trying to drop some knowledge on you, like Dave Chappelle tried to do.
It was an attempt. And like, look, everybody who fuck with Dave, they got the message. They understand 100%. Yep. Then everybody going after his ass either didn't watch it or didn't listen.
They just heard certain things, you know, selective hearing people. They only heard what they wanted to hear.
Yep.
So they could try to run and, oh, he needs to be canceled.
Yeah. What who did that special? That Run Tell That?
Wasn't that Mark?
Yeah, that was Mark. That's basically the same damn thing. Like, motherfuckers coming at him. It's like they're talking about some shit they don't know about. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, let's give them something to talk about. Go Run Tell That.
Yep. Tripping these days.
Just like Martin didn't lose his mind, Dave Chappelle ain't transphobic. Transphobic implies that you're scared of him. We ain't scared of him, just
well, we got to be scared of y'all for y'all humans.
Yeah, just another man or woman, whatever the fuck you want to be to me.
If you poke me and poke you, we both gonna bleed red.
Yep.
Now, if you start bleeding yellow or some shit like that, then I'm gonna be scared of you, and I'm trying to
call the government. Like, okay, we throwing your ass in a cage, nigga. This motherfucker got yellow blood.
We are humans, man. We need to start acting like one race, because that's what it is, one race.
Yeah.
The human race, man. Let's all just be humans. Let's stop judging each other. Let's stop stereotyping each other. And if a white person walk past me and decides, a white woman walk past me and decides she want to clutch her purse, I'ma laugh at her. I don't want your purse. What the fuck I want your purse for? I look like Young Thug. I don't want your goddamn purse. If I want a purse, I go buy my own purse, which I would never do because I don't want no fucking purse.
Yeah, because
I don't want your money. I make my own money. What the fuck I'm gonna snatch your purse for? Yep. You got a bunch of credit cards in that bitch. What I'm gonna do with that? Motherfuckers don't carry cash no more.
Speaking of that, I wish a motherfucker would steal my identity and make my credit better.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to buy a house, man.
Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna see.
Wow,
that's why I'm saying I gotta thank y'all for watching my shit, because I'm gonna have to buy my house cash, and the more y'all watch it, nigga, the more I make. Appreciate it.
So when y'all decide y'all want to become credit fixers, or the people that's out there already fixing credit, let me know. Because I need my credit fixed, because I want to buy a house, or at least a rent to own, or whatever the case may be. I want a house. So fix my credit.
All right. Well, I gotta go ahead and give a shout out to Boss Martinez. They got the new video coming out, Cloud Chaser. I'm gonna put a clip of it at the end and the link in the description if y'all wanna check that out. Shit's kind of bossing, you know. Go ahead, follow, like, subscribe to his shit too. Put all the links in the description. And we done. I'll let your boy.
What you spittin' about? What you talking about? Just shitting out your mouth, bitch. Chasing run around, chicken head cut out, looking for the clout. Oh yeah. What you spittin' about? What you talking about? Just shitting out your mouth, bitch. Chasing run around, chicken head cut out, looking for the clout. Oh yeah. I double my money, I'm out here to get it. Adapt to environments, watch how I get it. Pop up in your city, big boss, I'm committed. My foot on your neck, feel the pressure, I split it. You don't think I'm with it, I'm bad at I kill it. Mesmerized by my lyrics, I make you submissive. Quick, fast Draw on the mic, how I spit it. Click, clack, don't shot, I hit it. Brain rock, you glitching, your battery's tripping. Hey puta, you flinching, you tweaking and twitching. Can't handle the heat, stay your ass out the kitchen. You bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching. Why can't I make it? I'm spitting some heat. These others is out here, not out here like me. Well, boo hoo, tutti fruit, fruit.